Good afternoon, Southwest Florida. I'm Bree Walling. This Naples Herald lunch break is sponsored by Conditioned Air, the comfort people since 1962. This afternoon, we'll tell you about the Everglades getting much needed funding, and we'll question patriotism and more. Today is Friday, September 16th, and this is the lunch break. Yesterday, the U.S. Senate passed a bill that would provide funding for restoration and preservation of the Florida Everglades under the Central Everglades Planning Project. It authorizes $1.9 billion in funding to the Army Corps of Engineers to work on the Everglades projects. The bill sailed through with the voting 95-3. This is a big win for Florida. Senators Marco Rubio and Bill Nelson both voted for the bill, stating that it has taken on added urgency this year because of the toxic algae blooms. And now that it's passed, it's time for the House to pass it into law. The projects aim to restore the natural water flow of Lake Okeechobee south of the Everglades to reduce freshwater discharges into the various rivers and canals connected to the lake, including the Caloosahatchee River. It also creates an area to store clean water. Read more at naplesherald.com. U.S. safety regulators announced a formal recall of Samsung's Galaxy Note 7 smartphone yesterday after multiple reports of fires causing injuries and property damage. The chairman of the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission urges everyone to take advantage of this recall right away, as the product presents such a serious fire hazard. Samsung had already initiated a voluntary recall, but the company has been criticized for not offering clear information about the problem or how it would be resolved. Authorities say the recall include about 1 million devices in the U.S. alone. While the company was previously offering to replace the phones, it now will offer customers the choice of a replacement or a full refund. The recall comes as Samsung engages with Apple in the market of high-end smartphones. Samsung had beaten Apple to the market with the Note 7 by several weeks, but this is sure to slow their progress down. Read more about the recall at naplesherald.com. This day, the line of national patriotism seems a bit blurry. While many feel pride for America, the nation is becoming more and more divided on how to show it. The oldest Latino civil rights group in the U.S. opens every meeting with a Pledge of Allegiance, a tradition resulting from a long fight to prove Hispanics belong in this country. In California, a white father of two says he would never require his young daughters to recite the pledge to show their patriotism. And in North Dakota, during a major pipeline protest, Native Americans whose ancestors were here long before there even was a U.S. waved American flags as they fought the proposed pipeline near their sacred tribal land. Some demonstrators flew the flag upside down as a distress symbol. And everyone has heard about 49ers Colin Kaepernick's infamous kneel. The symbols, people say, inspire skepticism and heartbreak, pride and joy, sometimes all at once in the same person. Some minorities in particular have conflicted feelings about symbols honoring a country that has not always treated all people equally. These non-traditional acts have raised questions of who gets to be called a patriot. Weigh in with your thoughts at naplesherald.com. And that was a lunch break for today. I'm Bree Walling. The lunch break airs Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. right here at naplesherald.com. And don't forget to check out our morning report that also airs Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Thank you for watching. We'll see you on Monday.